So Slay the Spire and this tower defense game are both a lot more doable than back when you first played them. Nice. Did you not do well at Slay the Spire when you first played it? I mean, I assume that's for everyone. You'd have to... Until other people had played it a lot. And you at least watched them, you probably don't know much about the game to even be good at it, right? Anyways, hey, look, it's the game. It's Slay the Spire. Am I still in a nice little corner? So I'm not gonna obstruct everything? You remember being Ascension 11? Well, I'm dead in there. I never actually played it, more than this before, so this is actually my first time, getting this high on Ascensions. I mostly just watched other people play it for like a long time. Also, Marley, I'm also still dumb. That the music's coming through and everything, right? We have a stream. We do seem to have a stream. Okay. Alright, here we go. You completed 20, but you didn't enjoy the higher ranks? I kinda believe it. You watched Neuro play it. Wait. Does Neuro ever actually play the game? I haven't watched that much Beetle. But does Neuro actually play the game? I imagine you could teach an AI to play Slay the Spire. There's enough data on it, right? Enough people have played it. Okay, we're down to just these two. The Silent and Ironclad. Which one am I doing? Unsuccessful Ironclad last time. And before that, we had like 2 unsuccessful Silent runs. Alright, we're gonna try the Ironclad again. She has custom cards? Wait. Neuro gets to cheat? Is that what you're telling me? Neuro plays but cheats? Thanks to the bits, Unjust Banana. Surprised someone remembers the Brack Show. I remember the Brack Show. I'm glad someone used the new blurb I added. It's a good one. So skins, it's not different cards, it's just skins for the cards? Is that what you're saying? Or is it like actually different as well? Maybe skins for the cards so the AI can play it better? Anyways, what are we doing? Obtain a rare card. 100 gold. 100 gold is kind of a lot, but... Is that what I would want for a starting bonus? Not really. Choose a rare card to obtain by losing max HP. But I lose 8 max HP just to choose which rare card I get. Or would I rather just get a rare one? any rare one randomly. I'd probably just rather get any random one. Honestly. We'll make it work. Whatever it is, we'll make it work. And we'll keep our max HP. Yeah, I'm doing it. Exhume. Perfect. It's the perfect starting card. I love it. Great. Okay, so we're only getting 2 elites. Hi, Clay, how are you? Interesting, but my cat is yelling so much. You've still got an hour and 10 minutes, cat. You have to chill out. I'm thinking this way. We don't really need a shop, but we could at least use it to remove a card. And that gets us to here. The question marks is better than just fights, right? Like, we get another shop here, which is marginally better, but... Do I want just fights for cards? Maybe I want fights for cards. Before I fight this elite. Baby. I mean, we need something. When you go to the workshop, you type slay the Spire with Neurosama family. Okay. We'll see what it is. And then we swerve around this way, right? After fighting the 2 elites. I think we should go this way. Marginally better shop. We probably need these fights to get cards to actually make this elite fight easier. And then we get our question marks in at the end. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Unless, yeah, we might do this one instead of this one. Go this way. Get an actual fire instead of question mark. Just determine what it's gonna be. You're eeping? What time is it over there for you, Marley? You quite often you're like, in bed when I'm streaming, right? $11:45, okay. This is the saddest jawworm fight. Saddest jawworm fight in the world. Unfortunate. Not enough attacks. Oh, Cat is back. Hello, Cat. Actually, he hasn't been in the lap since I started streaming, right? He came up to sit in my lap a couple of times while I was prepping the stream. But not on stream yet. Hello. Hi. How's this gonna work? So 8, and then vulnerable, lose him at 13. We're not gonna beat him with one of those. How annoying. We're gonna get hit hard. Okay. This is the saddest jawworm fight in the world. let's see. Look, it's synergy. It's synergy with Exhume, you guys. We can play the top card of our draw pile and exhaust it, and then we can exhume it afterwards. Perfect. Cat, you're ruining the tracking. You don't even care. He doesn't care. Hey, Shockwave is pretty tempting. With Exhume, maybe that's the ticket. It is a lot of energy to be casting this early, though. Sword Boomerang, better from a damage standpoint, obviously. The randomness is probably more harmful than it seems. None of these are quite what I'm looking for, but we have a few more cards before we hit the elite. I'm gonna try the Shockwaves. We're gonna see if it's a good card or not. Cat, your fur is everywhere. It's gonna get in my tea. No fur in there yet. Yet. Yep. Delicious tea. Let him make the tea delicious. He's making delicious tea from his fur. Delicious fur tea. Yum. Alright, he wants the back of the chair. But I'm not gonna give him space to lay down. It's now his responsibility to provide lumbar support. Hope you're prepared for this, Cat. I think it's just shockwaves. Defend. It's more damage if we bash and strike. It's not a kill though, right? 12? Oh, it is a kill. Okay, good. I can't count. Fine, I'll make space for you to lay down. You're just sitting back there now. That's not lumbar support. You lose HP from a card, gain strength. Pommel Strike is probably what we're looking for, damage-wise. Iron Wave is nice, but occasionally not actually very good. Because sometimes you don't want to do both. And it doesn't do just one of them very good at all. Oh, Mamori, gimme! Come on. Just give me a Wild Frost real quick. I did just get a strike. Is it perfected strike time? I kinda wanna. What do you think? But then I have to remove a card. Am I removing a strike and getting a perfected strike? Seems sort of silly. You think the overlay's not on? Seems on to me. You might just be... might be seeing it wrong. I mean, probably I should be removing a strike. It's on for you? Okay. Sometimes lag can mess it up. He likes my haircut. Thanks. I think I'm doing it. I'm even removing a strike, as silly as it may seem. Oh no, now Marley's a different color? How could this happen? Okay, we got no blocks, so no matter what we do, it's not gonna... We're not getting away without damage, but... I kind of need to perfect to strike the guy who's doing more damage. How annoying is that? When this guy has 3 more health. It's fine. It's okay, we got most of it back. Heavy blade. 1 weak to all enemies and exhaust. That seems pretty nice. I don't know if we can do that. Or that. Alright, I'll bite. Only a stinky person would use dark green on purpose? Yeah, you said it. Thanks for the love bomb. We're taking our 6 damage allotment immediately, but I guess we'll do this. This is the one who's actually on a timer. Let's open this fight for floor 1. It seems like a difficult fight for floor 1. You're welcome, Stinky? Wait, who? Who are you talking about? At this point, we need to spike them. And that doesn't kill, so... Oh my gosh, and this is only 3 because we're, jeez, we're taking all the damage. I guess you prevent 3 still. It's bad. Beef alone is a bit of a hurdle early. Yeah, I mean... On floor 2, you get this and another one just like him. But... Adding a second guy, even if it's just a slime, makes it pretty steep for a floor 1. Alright, we're gonna do that. Then Pommel strike you. Get rid of them, get our money back. Even though we didn't have much, but we have none now. I'm obviously Neon. What about my actual talking, or when I chat? Okay, we don't really need to exhume those, so let's just beat him up. Whenever card is exhausted, get 3 block. Is that our ticket? Not yet, it's certainly not. True Grit is more like a card I'd actually want. In fact, this represents 12 block over the course of the entire fight, currently. Doesn't seem that impressive. I think it's True Grit. We need to upgrade it as quickly as we can, but... Alright, we have the sentries. Alright, just get rid of their, like, their artifact first. True Grit is gonna be risky here, but I think we should do it. I don't want to get rid of Pommel Strike, but I think we're doing it. Of course. Of course I picked Pommel Strike. How could you do this? Alright, we have this at least. I think we're just gonna tank this damage and do the 9, right? Otherwise, what? We take... So we're taking 14, we can take 9 instead. Hold on, this is our next hand. There's not very many attacks is the problem. Bash and a strike. Represents 21 damage. Okay, so we can at least kill this guy next turn. But that's saying we're gonna tank the 7 that we're taking next turn. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. This is gonna hurt. Get armor from the days? I didn't take that power. It wasn't helpful in us. I think it is dash here. Like we should get our we should get our shockwave back as soon as we can, but like we can't just afford to spend 3 energy just on shockwave, right? Because it means we take 7 damage again. I think we might have to. Well, they're no longer weakened, so that's kind of a problem. It's a great turn. Is this when we do it? I think we better. You just always drawing defense on the turn when he's not attacking. Alright, that was painful. Hey, but Regal Pillow. Feed, huh? What if we multi-feed? Disarm is nice. Thunderclap is pretty nice. What if we just have vulnerability synergies? It's probably feed. And yeah, we're just gonna rest. Bonus health for resting. Like a coward. But we needed it versus this guy, that's for sure. A roar! I don't know about this hand. Think I should just use feed? Maybe. Just to get the damage in so that I don't get obliterated by this guy. The question is, do I true grit? Think I do. Makes him marginally stronger. I would like him to be weaker for another turn. Even if it does make him a little bit stronger. And we're just gonna tank the 9. Okay, it's still 22. That's with weaken, you guys. Alright, it was unnecessary because we killed him on this turn. Ooh, frozen egg. That's a pretty early frozen egg. What? Hey! Oh, that's powers, isn't it? It's powers. Hi, Navidar. How are you? I think seeing red is a pretty good one. Let's just take it. A letter opener? Sure. How goes the runs? First run of the night. First run of the night, and, it's meeting some difficulties. I know, is 18 damage worth as much as 8 damage and 2 vulnerable? This is 10 damage worth 2 vulnerable. Yeah, probably. Because this turn we're gonna get 3 extra damage from it. Next turn, are we gonna get 7? I hope so. You love the animation on that Beetle evil cheer emote? It's pretty good. There's a bunch of them like that one, right? It's great. It's a very catchy, somehow, cheer. There you go. There's a whole host of them. We're gonna get frail, right? Yes. Do we save Shockwave? I don't think there's much else we're doing with our turn is the thing. Now it splits at 33. Which is still a ways off. We have no attacks this turn for some reason. Alright, let's do it. Let's just use them all. You know? No, we can't use them all. We can't quite use them all. Then we'll use none. Honestly, use none of them. No point. Don't waste it. A whole gaggle of them? Yeah. There's some other with a different rhythm. Hitting for 13. Stop it. I'm gonna be frail for the rest of my life. And in the game. We split him, though? I don't think we split him yet. I don't think we do it. We're gonna put in a meager effort to block this. Okay. So we'll split them here. We can't feed, unfortunately. Unless, what if we feed and then exhume? Exhume the feed? But unfortunately, that's not gonna let us use it again this turn. We're never gonna see the feed again, though. How annoying the timing of all this. Maybe I should have split him last turn? No, because we wouldn't have been able to kill the smaller ones this turn without the vulnerable on them, right? And the one you did earlier, you had 2 feeds? Nice. Also enjoy your lurk, Marley. Thanks for lurking. 150 HP at the end. I mean, this does nothing, right? The seeing red does nothing? Other than ensure that the slime goes away, so may as well, I guess. Oh yeah, we get that thing. Still take 2. Feed, exhume, feed, I probably didn't have the damage to make that work. On the previous turn, I didn't have quite the energy to make to do exhume, feed, right? And they had 2 remaining at that time. Do we? Yeah, let's try and find feed, right? Let's just block until we find feed. That's not it. Still not it, but he's still not attacking, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Kabike. I mean, ka-chomp. That was more of a ka-chomp. Dropkick. Pretty nice with what we have right now. Dial trance. Frequently very good. But I think dropkick is the play here. Now, do we ensure a fire? Or is a question mark better? I think there's some upgrades we need right now. Specifically, like exhume being free would be huge. A huge difference. What is this one that's 5 weakened vulnerable? It's kind of crazy. This one being free is huge. This one, getting to pick the card to exhaust is huge. Which one is better? I think it's True Grit. Okay. What's gonna hurt? Unless I use both of these. But I don't want to use both of these, because I won't hit him. So I guess it's gonna hurt. Ow. Let's give him the shockwaves. And do we seeing red so that we can defend and strike? Honestly, yeah. No, and we get the letter opener. Forgot about that one. Okay. Let's just take it slow, because we want to... shoot, we're gonna letter opener. We want to feed here. So I'm not gonna use any of that. There it is! Munch. I got a potion before that, right? It was yeah, the flex potion. I did use it on the, on Groma Knob, I think. Bloodletting. Whirlwind, or a sword boomerang. I wonder if it's bloodletting. We are hurting for some extra energy right now, I will say. I found many a turn where I wish I had more energy. And I suppose I would spend health for that opportunity. Alright, you know what? Dupe me up. Oh, another shock? I guess. Vajra. Or Vyra? I don't know. Medical kit. Mayhem plus. What's the difference between plus and normal? I don't remember. Shrug it off is nice. It's a cheap headbutt. Elvira. And if we get either one of these, then we can't remove a card. We're not exactly built for a strength build right now. But strength is always nice to have. Always great to have. What about unplayable status cards? Oh geez, we're fighting this guy too. I probably still need to rest. My health is high enough. Probably. I think for this boss, the Vyra is just better, right? That Vyra? And then... Wild Strike Headbutt. If I bought the medical kit, Wild Strike could be more tempting. I think we do want a Headbutt, honestly. That's just more damage. That's one more energy. That is slightly more damage. Like, that one is just a gimme, right? That one's pretty nice. It's like, it's way easier to use that. I think this is the most attractive one currently. So we're gonna do that. Alright, here we go. Guardian, if that is your real name. We don't even need this. That doesn't do anything this turn. So I guess we're just gonna... honestly not put anything on top of the deck. And do we use 3 just for the letter opener? Probably not, honestly. Great first turn. Alright, can we do it? Nah. Nah, we're gonna be tanking a lot. Unless... okay, now we don't have to tank it. And if you do that, it's not quite enough, so we're not doing it. Get him. Right, well now we're gonna need to tank. So please give me my blocks. There they are. Am I gonna drop kick? Boy howdy am I. It's that guy you ate earlier? This guy? Armadillo soup? You're assuming, Clay? I'm gonna go with, dandelion tea. That's gotta be what it was, right? Alright, we're just gonna take a lot of damage, so we may as well whack 'em good. Ow. Alright, let's start with that. Drop kick, great. Don't think we're seeing red here, but what if we exhume shockwave? And then we would want to seeing red. Maybe even bloodletting to get true grit as well. Can we get 16 more damage? Not really. So we're taking 12. Been wanting to try dandelion tea for a while. It's pretty good. Oh, that's right, we get that. But we can't get 3 more. No, we cannot. I guess it's a no-brainer to take 3 to block 9. Right? Alright, what do we want back on top? We want... Perfected Strike, probably. Except that it's gonna be during his next mode. Okay, this is more damage, so we do that first. We'll just up the vulnerable. Alright, I think we True Grit, defend, then Perfected Strike. Like, treat True Grit away the defend. Even though we probably should be doing Strike, but it makes this one weaker. Weaker by 2. Was that meaningful? A little bit. Okay, we have no block. We're taking 12s. We can put something on top and then fish it. Taking 6 damage in the process and still not blocking anything yet. Suppose it's True Grit that we're fishing up, right? And we probably True Grit away Bloodletting just because we are starting to not be able to afford that 3 health. Or maybe it's Dash because this ought to be over before the 5 health, or the 5 turns of vulnerable is up. And if it's not, we're probably dead anyways. True Grit, please. Oh, we do have one more energy, though. Probably not gonna feed still. It's become 16. Are we really holding it for that? For that one day where we get it while he's almost dead? Seems very hopeful, but I guess. Okay, but what if we just went all offense? Took him down to 31 and took 12 damage and went down to 10? You're insane, Faye. So do we take OP2? Or do we... Draw pile's empty, guys. Do we sneak in some damage while we can? Take 7. I think we get the damage and take 7. Really risky with how much damage there is? Yeah. It's gonna be close. Either way. Okay, did we just win with a feed? So that's the 28, putting him at 13? I think we just won with a feed. Amazing. Never doubted it. Is this a corruption deck now? Could be a bludgeon deck with all the extra energy we have floating around. No deck is really a corruption deck until you get Dead Branch. I would argue. New drinking poses are getting exotic. I mean, one of them was just me forgetting to turn it off, okay? While scratching my neck. I don't know, do I take the risk on corruption? It enables some really interesting things. But I don't have the other parts to those interesting things. Instead, we're just gonna end up getting rid of all of our defense cards and then dying. True Grit is significantly worse when you're a corruption build. Thanks for the cat. This probably shouldn't be that hard of a decision. I'm just scared of corruption, okay? I'm not sure I've ever actually taken it. At least not successfully. Alright, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna trust the process. I'll trust the process here. Okay, we can heal double at the end of combat. But it's upgraded exactly. Can no longer smith at rest sites. Transform all strike and defend cards. Well, I mean, it sort of ruins my perfected strike, but at the same time, I only have 4 of them. That is 8 damage on the perfected strike, I guess. Also, like, if you get rid of all defense, do I just have no defense cards? What if I end up with no skills? And then corruption doesn't do anything anymore. Well, corruption kinda doesn't do anything now. Or we could just heal more because we're gonna be getting rid of, like, all of our defense halfway through the fight. Honestly, that sounds great. Yeah, you like it too? That one seems significantly better than, like the defects upgraded base, relic, right? Because it just doubles what it does exactly. Whereas the The defect has to change the entire strategy for taking that one. Alright, so we can get 3 elites if we want. So I think we're going like this. Yeah. We don't need a shop this early. There's another one here. Okay. And we're back up to 73. No problem. Are you doing 12 on the first turn? Could you stop that? Think it's just Perfected Strike Defend? Ouch. Stop it. Think we... Shockwave and then headbutt something? What are we headbutting back? We're headbutting back either Perfected Strike or Feed. I don't think he's gonna be ready for Feed next turn. So let's just go Perfected Strike. Okay, all the energy, no defense. Great. So do we put Dazes in our deck in order to play Corruption? Probably. We took it for a reason. Now, do we Intimidate just in case? Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Ow. Been going hard on Rice Krispie Squares lately. $3 a box at the dollar store? Okay, but those are like the suspicious ones, right? Those are the ones that might give you tummy aches. Well, if you're me. Okay, we're just taking a bunch of damage again? No, we can, hold on. I just figured something out. But that's putting 3 Dazes into our draw pile. We already drew the 2 we took last turn. It's awful. Obviously we're doing that. I think we're doing that. I think we're exhuming that and playing it again. How silly is that? It's the on-brand ones. I don't know. It's dollar store. It's from the dollar store. Okay, I gotta do it. I don't want to take this much damage. Also, look, we get letter opener. Draw the last days. He's not even doing anything, so we're gonna wait and try and get our feed. Well, maybe in Canada, your food regulations are such that you can trust the one from the dollar store. Okay, hold on. That seems really good. What if we just used perfected strikes to make our perfected strikes better? What about that? Okay, I'm gonna get inflamed. Okay. Yep. We just use it. Could also get another skill so I don't have to necessarily take a million damage this turn. Let's do it. Like shockwave for free is pretty nice. Okay. Still taking all the damage. Are we feeding? What's not? Yeah. Yeah, that's all the energy we have, guys. Give me your gold! No! I don't wanna. Okay, so in flame, we pummel strike this one. We're never gonna get feedback. Feed, please. Feed exhaust in the same hand would be great. But not gonna happen because we're doing this. Okay, that's just a kill. So we kind of can't afford to do it. If we want to feed. Okay, that's also a kill. Give me feed. Alright, I guess we're just gonna take out this guy. And just feed that guy. Fine. We won't get greedy. No greed. A little greed. We did take 5 damage. That's a little bit greedy. Oh, look guys, Exhume was here too. We probably could have gotten both of them. Dual wield. With corruption, that's an interesting one. Could get triple inflame. That costs money though. Energy costs energy. Triple feed. Hold on, what can you duplicate? Attack or power, yeah. So with corruption, it's not actually any better. Because corruption's only skill cards. We could do flame, feed or inflame. Or in feed or flame. It's kind of the only ones we would care about, though. But, I mean, still something, but, Alright, I'll bite. It's time to play cards. I don't want barricade. Oh look, more dual wield. Thunderclap. Okay. Do we want Thunderclap? We have vulnerable synergies. It's way cheaper than Bash. Perfected Strike 2 to get more energy? Yeah, that's true. If we make more copies of Perfected Strike, they synergize. So do we want Thunderclap? Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies and deal 4 damage. The damage is very negligible. Vulnerable to all enemies. It's frequently gonna be pretty good. We do have strength, so it's actually 25% better. I can't CB upgrade for it. I believe the upgrade is just slightly more damage, right? It's very cheap, vulnerable to everyone. I like it. I'm not sure if this deck can really handle it. With Inflame, that does make it more attractive, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna take it. Got the drop kick anyways, right? I don't want to bash. Dash and Barricade are over here as well. Okay, I definitely do not want Regret, so... I'm gonna pick one I've already seen. Interesting. Dual wield in a handful of skills. And I think we're gonna do that. This is a wretched first hand. How awful. What an awful turn. This is the deck I built for myself, though. What are we doing here? Is it Shockwave? True Grit? And then take a ton of damage? And don't even play Inflame? Or is it Inflame, defend True Grit, and don't even play Shockwave yet? I think that's probably what it is. We're gonna exhaust a strike. And we're gonna tank 6 damage. Okay, we have Thunderclap Dropkick. Which sounds like a really good album. Let's see, do we get vulnerable here and take 5 more? I'd rather not. It does sound like a good album. Glad it's not just me. 30 damage, but we take 9. Or we can block all of it. Then just gets his 14... shields back. Or 13. I think I'm gonna hit him for 30. This might be a terrible idea. He does heal for 9, in that case. Alright, that's a lot of damage, you guys. Think we just tank the vulnerable this turn? We go corruption. Defend. Headbutt this guy. Bring back shockwaves. Tank 15. I hate this avocado. Why'd they have to give me a parasitized rat along with him? Okay, you're doing too much damage, sir. Yeah, so that's 18 damage, and that is 21? That's enough, right? We just have to bloodlet. Yeah, that's enough. A lot of the enemies don't know what they're supposed to be. Yeah, I heard someone else called an avocado. I didn't make it up. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 for each. That's not actually very good with corruption. Right? Because they're all gonna exhaust already. Well, assuming that we're not talking about status and curse cards. We're all gonna exhaust already. And I don't have to spend anything on them. I think it's none of these. I think we're just gonna skip here. Yeah, I think we're skipping that. Miss me with that. Snacko, it was a question mark though. I thought it'd be something fun. Not something awful. Yeah, okay. Give him one more turn of vulnerable. Yeah. You made one thing cheaper. Just one thing. This gives a discount of 1 at least. I guess we're gonna Perfected Strike defend. Still hurts. Why 3? Why does it cost 3? Maybe it's fine. We inflame, bash, defend. Otherwise, it is bash, defend, defend. And we take only 3? It is much nicer. I think it's probably that. You think... Oh yeah, lose HP card? A card that all it does is lose you HP? Great. I think we're gonna skip Inflame for now. We're gonna just defend what we can. Hey, look. It's unupgraded. And then we put this one back on top. I've been tail whipped. My defense has been lowered. It's not quite enough, you guys. So obviously, free and flame is great. I can't get him. I think the only thing I can do is pommel strike and hope. Hope that we get bloodletting? Boy, this is gonna hurt. Unless we just kill him. I guess we just kill him. Okay. Alright. Upgraded pommel strike. It's probably pretty good here. It's a strike. Right, we're going this way to heal. Are we? We're at 40 now. It's more than we started that fight at, I think. We're going this way anyways. So is it Rest or is it Smith? This is 44? That's not even full. Alright. You know what? I'm a coward. I need to upgrade some of my cards, but I would also really like health. It's Ranwid. I know him. $82 gold, lose bloodletting. I think just paying money for a relic is fine. Wing boots. I don't really care about wing boots, though. We could get even more elites, though. Another dual wield when it doesn't matter? Great. Another seeing red when it doesn't matter? Great. What are we even true grit? Is it seeing red? It might be seeing red. Or it might be nothing. No, because we may as well true grit seeing red if we're planning on using it. It doesn't do anything. I mean, like, we could dual wield another strike. And then seeing red to be able to play it. Technically, it doesn't do a lot, but it does something. Alright. You can't stop me. I am gonna take 15 damage, though. That's why we healed. It's fine. We have no energy for all these moves. Think we pommel strike here? What is this at? 23? Okay, I like a thunderclap, but we can't perfect its strike if we do that. And that means that this guy doesn't die? It's sort of a problem. Still taking 20 damage. I think we just have to do that. We should have more energy. Or drew my energy cards on turns where they mattered, instead of the first turn, with other cards that don't do anything. Okay. This is a pretty decent turn for this. But let's pommel strike first. Like, that doesn't get us what we want. So let's just corruption here. I guess we could have gotten more damage if I had pommel strike after I made him vulnerable. That's my fault. Now we're taking 1 damage. Do we get rid of our last defend and take 0? Probably not. Gonna say probably not. What do we have to exhume? Not anything we need. What do we have to headbutt? Feed. Mostly. Okay, so then we put it there and we feed on that guy. Right? We should probably use Exhume now. Just a shockwave, I guess, to push the... Or on just to defend, frankly. Like, we could have blocked 9 damage by just killing this guy this turn, I think. Or no, I didn't quite have it, right? That was not really what I meant. I like, stuttered for a second, realizing that I should have picked the other one. It's fine. We don't need that many turns of weakness and vulnerable. We need defense right now. Whatever. Okay, we just get a kill. And a strawberry. Not exactly the most impactful relic we could have gotten from that, but... Let's see, Reckless Charge. Twin Strike is good with our strength. Reckless Charge helps with our energy problem. Our problem of never quite having enough energy. And if we ever had any kind of actual exhaust synergy, it would even help there. think we want this one though. This is just very good once we use Inflame. The boot. Probably not meaningful, but it's okay. We doing another elite now? We have 56 health. I'm not worried. Also, I think I have the AoE to deal with these guys, right? You don't have any vulnerable on this turn, huh? I think we go like that. And like that. And like that. This guy makes us, I think, forever weak. I think weak is what he does, right? Like every turn, just weak over and over again. Yeah. It's super annoying. I think we definitely need the energy. Is there something we want to headbutt into Pommel Strike? Drop kick? No, but we need to bash first, right? Do we have the energy for that? Bash. Headbutt, Pommel Strike. And then we have the one for the drop kick. I guess that works. Fully bashing to make that work. Not positive. Also, this guy's hitting for 30. So it might be that we would rather get True Grit back, right? $15, huh? I guess those two makes 15. We probably use feed, it's fine, and we can maybe exhume it later. No, because if we're... Yeah. We're not even gonna use feed, we're gonna True Grit seed. Because, like, what else are we gonna block with? I think the bash is eventually gonna go on this guy, Pommel Strike, and one of these two is gonna go on him. So it doesn't even matter that vulnerable is available. And yeah, we didn't get True Grit from that, which was the other thing I should have been thinking about, but I think this works out better. Slightly more damage removed. Also, we got a free kill. That's great. You're now fighting an avocado? Or, sorry, fighting an avocado? Good luck on avocado. Make me put that drop kick on top, right? Ow. Ike. 3 drop kick. We have Perfected Strike, but we probably use the opportunity to play Corruption. Yeah. Although we're not gonna Shockwave yet. Because it would only hit one person. Kinda not worth it. Wow, he's not even taking a turn off to strengthen them. He's just gonna immediately dunk on me. Oh, you have any attacks to deal with this, guys? Am I dead? Do I have to dual wield a strike just to be able to kill one of these guys? The answer is yes. Answer just may surprise you. I would love to dual wield Inflame. Where does that get us, though? That gets us total of 6 strength. Added to this, gets us 13 damage, doesn't get a kill. So, I think we die if we don't dual wield a strike. Hilarious. I could have also done that to get the letter opener to kill him, but and then get some more damage on one of these two. But I'd rather not take the 3 damage when we're about to die. We're at 10 HP, you guys. It's not looking great. You were supposed to take a turn off to try to buff your minions after summoning them. Why would you do this to me? Okay, we only have enough for one more. So we'll go here. Okay. He's just summoning this turn. That's perfect. Oh. They still love Bomb Larak. How are you? We can't get any vulnerable on him. It's so annoying. Shockwave is just buried in there. Doing all right. This game is kind of kicking my butt right now, but we keep getting all of our defense on turns where we're not taking any damage. I've been getting all utility cards on turns where he's attacking us, so we can't even attack to kill any of them. Alright, Shockwave is finally here. Have you been playing Wilds, Larak? Like, we can kill him right now. Right? I would like to find feed. Oh, it's next turn? Okay. We can wait until then. That's not a problem. Okay, so if we can kill this guy. Yeah, we can kill all of them. All right. Like this is not a kill, right? Not quite a kill. Good. We don't quite want to kill. What do we bring back? We bring back Exhume. That's what we want on top. For some reason. Can't play Wilds. PC is potato grade. Oh no. What about consoles? No consoles either? They can run the world, though, just fine, huh? I mean, I guess it's an old game. But... can run world on a potato? That hurt a lot. Rage whenever you play an attack this turn gain block. It's not good for a corruption deck, right? Flex is not really good for a corruption deck either. Entrench is fine, I guess, for a corruption deck, but not actually good. Right? Not actually good. It's fine though, I guess. As long as you've already played corruption, it's fine. It's at least a decent potato. Not enough to play wilds. My laptop is also having trouble. It's last stream all the textures were like, well, half the textures were in like super low quality for the whole stream. Oh my gosh, is this a terrible idea? I'm gonna take it anyways. This is a terrible idea. Alright, let's go to the shop. Get a mango. We can't get a mango, I should say. Vulnerable at the start of each combat. 5 random potions. Okay, we can't hold 5, but it's interesting. Whenever card's exhausted, draw a card. Okay. Seems great for us. Sadistic nature whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy. Okay, we want both of those. Can we afford them both? No, we cannot. We have to pick one. That is a shame, we have to pick one. I think we have to take Dark Embrace. This is the one that really makes our engine work, right? But this one could do some huge damage. Ugh. But that one actually makes our engine work, so... think of all the damage we get from, like, shockwaves and... thunder waves? Thunderclap? Thunderclap. And even Intimidate. But a couple of those are one-time use, so it's not quite as good as it seems. What's my favorite character? It's definitely Defect. Definitely Defect for me. I like the orbs. The orbs is a fun mechanic. And the fact that you could pivot to normal attacks as well is pretty cool. Now, what do I use with the rest of my money for? Is it vulnerable at the start of all combat? Or do I remove a card? Because it kind of needs to remove a card, like a strike. But vulnerable at the start of combat would be great. Assuming I don't get terrible first turns like before. Like the last 2 fights. But I want it. We have... like, vulnerable does great things for us. I just want it. Alright, now is this where we blow the, they have the winged boots? Just immediately the old campfire? Into an elite? Or we could do campfire question mark into an elite. Because I kind of do need to heal. $25 is not a lot of health. And we have this guy to face later. Alright, I'm using my winged boots. Look at that. Our max is 111. When did that happen? When did that even happen? There's so many cards we want to upgrade, right? So I think we go to the next campfire. I think we use the fire to upgrade. Is there still things we need to upgrade? This upgraded is actually really good, right? We no longer need to upgrade Exhume. Because we're a corruption? Yeah, corruption deck now. What's the upgrade of this? It is just a little more damage, yeah. Well, almost double the damage. Pretty good. What is that one's just cheaper? Don't care. That one, it's a little more damage. That one, pretty good, honestly. You think upgrading card draw, Larock? So, like, the one I have for card draw would be Pommel Strike, right? To get one more card from it. We could upgrade Dash. It's a pretty significant difference, but... I think it might be Shockwave. I think it might just be Shockwave here. But what about dual wield? I don't know, I guess it's not even that impressive yet. Like, what could we copy that we would be over the moon about having multiple copies of? We couldn't even use those multiple copies that turn, right? Hey, Cold-Bloodify, how are you? Anyways... Would we rather even go there or just take a question mark? Probably still would rather go here. Or, what if we went elite? Even though the last two elites kicked my butt. I'd rather not. Let's upgrade. I want to upgrade Shockwave. 5 turns is pretty darn good. It's these guys again, but we have... This time we got bonus energy and vulnerable on turn 1. We can't be stopped. It's gonna hurt. Didn't say it wasn't gonna hurt. helps with them being weakened, too. Alright, so it's Inflame. Pommel Strike. Yeah, so Bloodletting. Corruption. I guess we gotta kill him. Instead of waiting for feed. Like, the ideal situation is that we get to use feed twice by exhuming it. May be difficult, though. Alright. We can duplicate it at least here. We get to draw a lot here. Actually, let's start by doing this one. It's pretty good. So that's 26. Yeah, that's enough to feed him, right? Yeah, certainly. Actually, this is probably enough, right? That's 21. We need 17. No, that's not enough. Anyways, I think we dual wield feed. True Grit, okay. If we Thunderclap, we can't Twin Strike? Hold on. Stop. The 26... Yeah, that's 12. That would kill him. And this is really... So 12 and 21, 33 is not enough, yeah. Okay, we just have to do this. Oh, exhume even. Okay, hold on. I think we can do something with the extra draw, right? We could exhume this back. So let me just start with that. We've done it. We've done it. Didn't even need any of the rest of it. Meal ticket would have been helpful earlier. Pre-upgraded True Grit. Or Twin Strike is very good. For me. Add a random attack into your hand that costs 0 this turn. It exhausts. It's a skill, so it becomes free with corruption. I think it might be the play. I think we could do an Infernal Blade. But do we need a True Grit? We might need a True Grit. The problem is that the exhaust that it comes with is kind of a downside at this point. Well, sort of, depending. When we get our Dark Embrace going, it's fine. But we pretty much never exhaust a skill card. We always exhaust an attack card with this. But we kind of need more block, right? This is just Gamba. We never know if this is gonna be good or not. This is quite frequently good. I'm just gonna take True Grit. And are we resting? I don't think so. 70 is probably enough to take on this guy, right? What's his name? I wanted to say the Guardian, but that was my previous boss. I think we should probably do that. The other thing to upgrade would be that, maybe? Quite a bit more damage. Like, how many strikes do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6... 7... Just 7. So it's 7 additional damage? Maybe not the biggest upgrade. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. There we go. Start with a strength potion? I think we might. Look at this, dual wield and flame to start it off. Well, we have 5 energy. I think this is a great start. I think we intimidate to get rid of 1 artifact. And then draw last, like a noob. Oh good, it's corruption. And dropkick, which would have been 3. But I needed all the strength before I attack you guys. What a noob. Wouldn't have been free because he didn't get vulnerable? Oh, that's true, yeah. See, I knew that. I was paying attention, I knew that. Should we use a strength potion at this point? If we should use a strength potion, we should have used it last turn. But the second best time to use it would be now. We have no defense this turn, so we're just gonna tank this. I think we should do that. And then probably just kill this guy. And what can we bring back? There's a lot of great things I would like to bring back. Corruption, for instance. Yeah, let's bring back corruption. Hashtag bring back corruption. That does it. Now I'm really breaking out the protest signs. Bring back corruption. I would love to shockwave, but I don't want to waste it when he's got 1 artifact still. I suppose there's not much we can do about it. Like, if we don't use it now, when are we going to use it? After Thunderclap, I suppose, but that's a nebulous future that may or may never come to pass. We could exhume Shockwave later to get our week back. Yeah, he's gonna at least get vulnerable, but he's the important one to put weak on, right? think we might have to do it and then true grit to defend here. Get rid of a strike. And we don't even draw. We set this guy up for defeat next turn. Hopefully, while being able to play the corruption when it comes back to us. I don't know, that's stretching. Are we gonna be able to do 57 with 1 mana? 1 energy? Probably not. And then this guy is probably about to hit me pretty hard. And we haven't weakened him at all. We have no way of doing that. Once we use this, there's just no way of weakening him at all. Okay, I think we gotta do it though. Now the question is, do we just do this to not take this damage? I think we'd better, because next turn we're gonna be taking way more damage if I don't do something, so let's just do this. Do we want to draw a card? Yeah, yeah. Most of these cards would be fine if we drew them. It'd be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Willing to tank the 6 damage now, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. 12 times 2 is not fun. We're still not exhausting cards. We're just gonna take a lot of damage, I guess. Boy, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Bro's about to hyper beam me too. No clue what I'm gonna do about that. Alright, I guess we're twin striking this guy. It's kind of an affront to my sensibilities, but no, let's bash this guy, right? Also, we could do this first to draw. I think I want to do this before corruption. Oh, the corruption lets us draw if we do it. Maybe that is better. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. It's expensive, but we have nothing in the discard pile, you guys. Alright. So it's probably Twin Strike, Headbutt back Twin Strike, Entrench to draw a Twin Strike. Twin Strike again. Alright, that was pretty good. We got half of his health down. But he is about to obliterate me, so sorry, I'm mouthing a lot of words to the song right now. It's a good song. Um, 51? But if we do these twice, that's 66. That's better than 2 perfected strikes. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. Are we losing? What is this? Guys, it's so close. It's so close. Did we really lose? No, because these exhaust and draw a card. Hold on. Draw me an answer. Okay. I've drawn an answer, you guys. And we're gonna eat the boss. How about that? That was close. Heart of the cards. Barricade is pretty good for a corruption deck, I will admit. Limit Break is decent. It also exhausts. It's kind of synergy there. Immolate is not really for me. Writing double Rampage right now? It does sound pretty nice, yeah. The Limit Break is calling you like the Green Goblin mask. It's very tempting. I don't have that much strength, unfortunately, to double. But we could, you could see worlds where we could dual wield and flame, get a ton of strength, and then Limit Break. But I think Barricade has gotta be it for our build, right? Corruption deck is great with Barricade, so that we can just play our cards when they come up. You don't have to worry about drawing them on the right turn. I think we gotta do it. Maka's Pain. Get 2 wounds in our draw pile at the start of combat. No more resting. Who rests anyways? I don't rest. I never rest. I would never rest. Whoever does that. Or we can only get energy during big fights. I think this might be fine with, what are they called? It's not Feel No Pain, it's True Grit. It might be fine with True Grit, but we have Corruption, so we're gonna get rid of those cards pretty quickly, and then have no way of getting rid of wounds. Be the smart call to take Barricade, but you still want Limit Break? I still want Limit Break too. Maybe someday we'll get it. Honestly, Slaver's Color's probably fine. Are we worried about hallway fights? A little bit. We are a little bit worried about them, honestly. Like, during hallway fights, if we run into, Barricade and Corruption on the same hand, and no bonus energy, then we're very frustrated. I guess that's why you just draw Seeing Red and Bloodletting at the same time, so you don't worry about it. Are we confident enough to not rest at rest sites? If we just have more energy, maybe. It wastes our regal pillow, but... like, maybe it's fine. We've got the black blood anyways. To heal for 12 every fight. It's been keeping us alive, at least. But so is resting. We've rested, I think, 3 times already. It's not... That's because we didn't have enough energy, you guys. It's because we didn't have enough energy to play all the cards which would have saved us that health. Once we have the energy, we're not gonna need to rest. That's probably the case. Alright, I think we're fighting 2 elites. Let's take this far right path that has all these question marks. Also has in a shop there, more question marks. Or we go this way and get... yeah. Is there any place in here where we would use our last boots? I don't know. Maybe as an emergency evasive maneuver when we inevitably have no health and are fighting this guy. That would never happen. That would never happen. We're gonna do great. Except on this first turn. This first turn is not gonna go great, but... okay, alright. Can also bloodletting. And I guess bash. This cat nut doesn't even get a kill. Barricade then. Or we just take 8. No, let's take 11. I don't think this is the fight where we're gonna need barricade, you guys. Probably. Yeah, we didn't need to use seeing red there. I'm realizing that now. We're never gonna see those cards again, it's fine. Think we entrench headbutt. What are we bringing back? It's probably Perfected Strike. That's a lot of energy commitment, I guess. Maybe it's bloodletting? Hold on. What do we still have in the deck? We can't check right now. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. I don't even know if we use any of these. If it is that, we take more than he's dealing right now. But are we taking more than he's dealing right now anyways? Just because he's got spikes. That not necessarily. We can block next turn before we attack him. If we can attack him next turn. Boy, it's not great. Why is this fight going so wrong? Now, which one are we true gritting? It's honestly Pommel Strike. No, it's Inflame. We don't need strength right now. Okay, we're taking 7 more. So we were taking this amount of damage anyways? But what is? What if we draw into feed, you guys? If we wait, he's just gonna do even more spikes. Thanks for the cat. Okay, so next turn we can kill him without taking damage, right? Block, block, exhume that attack that's in there, then just attack him with it. So hitting with this is just gonna hurt me for a lot. Let's not do it. Okay, and we did not get feed. There was also a chance we were gonna get feed. May as well corruption if we've got 2 defends here. Well, yeah, we should have done this first. Because we could still draw into feed. We could. We have to do this. Oh, I just kills him anyways. Okay, great. We didn't even take any damage. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that. I was paying attention. Twin Strike Plus seems very good. You believe me? Yeah. Free and deal damage equal to your block is not bad when we have Barricade. It's just we don't really have any block cards, so it's not really a Barricade deck. It's an incidental Barricade deck. It's a deck where Barricade does a thing. It's not a get a ton of block deck. But it's free. So I'll take it. Surely we won't have any trouble with this guy, right? Koi's Body Slam on a turn when we have no block, no chance of block. Perfect. And he's dealing 16 damage. I love it. It's my favorite. Is that even something I want back? Maybe this is the one I want back, huh? Hiya. Oh, that's right, the boot. Thanks, boot. You fixed it for me. Well, I guess I'm taking 16. Ow. Alright. We got feed. We still didn't get any way of getting any block, so thanks for nothing, Body Slam. Kind of need to play Corruption. But do we have any chance of actually killing him? We do actually. Hold on. This is a kill. Wait. I can fix it. Hey, did we actually... No, we didn't get more health than we took. We took 16. We got only 12. But, you know, good enough. Maybe lose HP from a card, gain 2 strength. We only have one card that does that. It's a skill, which exhausts. Another drop kick might be great. It's basically free. Asterisk free. Warcry, draw 2, put 1 on top. It's not terrible. Kind of evens out our curve a little bit. Lets us put a feed back on top for the next turn. Or something like that. I think it might be dropkick, though. We're gonna get a cycle engine going. It's gotta happen. I believe it. I begin to fall. Lose dropkick, or lose barricade, or lose intimidate. Of these, I guess I would probably lose intimidate, but I'm tempted by the non-upgraded dropkick. Like, that means that last one just upgraded our existing dropkick. I would be okay with that. Also, who's our boss? It's the Time Eater. Of course it is. Let's just lose dropkick. Yeah. Two of them now? The last one was so easy. Let's fight 2 of them. Look, here's our intimidate. This is why we didn't get rid of it. We still have no block on turn 1. What is this? I swear we have block in the deck somewhere. I guess they want to do 18 damage. Is barricade better? I think I'd rather play both of these, actually. Even though this obviously is not working. We could exhume it later. And helps us not take more damage than necessary here. We can just feed him right now. We're taking 19, though. But we can get multiple feeds now. Do we do it? I don't know if we do it. We might just defend 5 instead. I think let's settle for just 1 feed. We'll defend for 5 and not take 1,000,000 damage in this fight because we can't rest. I don't know if you knew that. We can't rest anymore. Maybe I should have played that first. Yeah, I should have. What? That's what I drew? Rude. So maybe I should have headbutted first. Well, we can entrench to draw the next one, I guess. What are we trying to draw? Like, is it Perfected Strike? Nope, we don't have the energy for that. Drop kick. I'd rather not take the damage. Because he's not doing any damage this turn, even if he is giving us burns. Should be able to win next turn, no problem. Died to not realizing that the enemy applies a constrict debuff that does 10 damage each turn. I have died to that constrict debuff a lot. I've definitely died to that. I true grit away the burn. And then we get a kill. A turnip! Can no longer be frail. Amazing. Infernal Blade Plus, it's even better. It always costs 0. Evolve whenever you draw a status card, draw 2. It's not exactly what we're looking for. Second Wind is kind of in anti-synergy with Corruption. Alright, I want Infernal Blade. Now that it's upgraded, I will finally take it. Remove a card? Heck yeah. Let's get rid of a normal strike, right? Okay, here we go. It's this obnoxious ghost. One energy wasted. We probably don't play this. Maybe we play just to get it out of the deck. I don't know. I could see being grateful for it later, though. Should we get rid of defend? We don't have that many of them. I'm doing it. Alright, so I think it's Dark Embrace first, right? Can draw a lot. Well, let's draw with this first. Alright, we can afford it. Let's do it. I would like to block a little bit. Like, just a little block would be great. Why do you have to be like this? Right, I guess we're taking 15. I never get my blocks on the turn I need them. I need more blocks, but I can't find them. Game does not give them to me. I think we dual wield Twin Strike because we can actually get some damage on this turn if we do that. Go boot. Ow, ow, ow. Let me guess, all my blocks this turn? Alright, what are we headbutting back? Maybe Intimidate? That way next turn, at least, he's definitely not gonna do full power attack. No, he's got 4 already. We don't need it. What are we headbutting back then? True Grit? Just so we're certain to have some defense. Dual wield? No, never said we want a dual wield is still in the deck, I think. Certainly not next turn. Alright, I'm gonna True Grit next turn. Didn't trigger the letter opener? Fine. And we're not feeding on the turn where we're able to? It's never gonna come back, you know, Faye. That's probably true. Drop kick. Barricade? Yeah, okay. Barricade. True Grit away. A strike. Probably True Grit away a Bloodletting. Or we could True Grit away Pommel Strike. Or we could Pommel Strike, draw 2 cards, Bloodletting to play those cards, including, True Grit for more block. What I kind of need is Entrench, but not yet. It would be after True Grit when we're not gonna have the energy for that. I don't know. Take 3 for the chance of getting some more stuff, even when we're already taking a lot? Yeah, I guess so. Carnage is pretty good. I mean, doesn't work this turn, but... And then I think we just defend True Grit and see you later Thunderclap. thought I could have used the dexterity potion, yeah. Why, Corruption? Why are you here now? Order. It's fine, we wouldn't have been able to play it anyways. Hey, it's back. Immediately back. Why are you here? It's kinda gotta be seeing red, I guess. But maybe it's Infernal Blade to get something that works this turn? Alright. Legends pretty good free. We can add free... Are all the copies also gonna be free? Yes. The answer is yes. Carnage is not. Okay, we're just getting in deeper. Okay, well, we like that. I know we already won. Where's my, where's my feed, though? We could have actually kept drawing for more. I didn't realize that was an exact kill. I should have actually checked. You play 3 or less cards during your turn. Draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next. Is that ever gonna happen? I don't know. Heavy Blade Plus. Offering... We can't really afford to be losing all this health, you guys. I need, like, Reaper or something at this point. Is it Heavy Blade? On a typical fight, we have 4 strength, and that's it. But that makes this 20 extra damage. So it becomes 34. And even without playing in Flame, it's 19. 19 for 2 is pretty good. Yeah, maybe. We need block, though, guys. We need block. Like, what the heck is this deck? I don't think we can afford to take another attack now that I think about it. We need block. I think if we take another attack, it's too many attacks. We're already never drawing the block when we need it. It is a lot of damage, though. And if they're vulnerable, then it becomes like 40-something damage, right? $51 damage? Alright, fine. 51 is a lot. Let's just rest real quick. What? think we should improve our perfected strike at this point. Now, are we fighting this elite or are we dodging now? Because we can dodge. Honestly, we probably should. Pretty scary. Think I'm gonna last minute dodge, you guys. Oh, what? This is the question mark? Is this guy? Well, at least versus this guy, damage is just as good as blocking. Could try again. Like, this is never going to actually eat him, right? Maybe this is the one chance we have for this to actually work. Don't throw it away. Should we dual wield that, actually? Yes. The answer was yes. Alright, we'll do a barricade and a true grit. Get rid of a defend. So it's probably in flame. Is it thunderclap to make sure that he stays vulnerable next turn? But corruption and shockwave are still coming? That's in 2 turns. We don't have time for that. I think we might skill potion here. Do we headbutt anything back? Is there anything we would want to be headbutted back? Not exactly. Well, we're not taking any damage, right? So we're at least doing that. Now if we do that, he's vulnerable for another turn, and if we do this, we can pick a card to bring back. Maybe that's just perfect the strike again? I could see that. But he wouldn't be vulnerable. Or at least not necessarily vulnerable. Alright, let's just make him vulnerable another turn. Oh, we only played 3 cards that turn. Nice. We drew more. That's exactly what I knew was gonna happen. Look, we do have a heavy blade. I forgot we actually had it. So we probably Corruption Dark Embrace, but that means we don't Heavy Blade. Hey, the One Ranger. How are you doing? I knew that there was gonna be all the energy gain ones at the bottom here. We're gonna eat them. It's gonna happen. Trust. This is 31, that was 34. It's better. I did just delete a strike. So, makes sense. We can make this one better than Perfected Strike as well. So sad for it. Look at all these additional cards. Okay. We're gonna body slam him. And then honestly, we're probably gonna headbutt that body slam back. I need at least one of these three. This one's the most damage, actually. Can almost eat him. We're that close. Probably. If we feed now, Exhume will get it back for us. For when he's down 670 more health. We're almost there. I should have gotten the... I should have used the... I brought back the body slam. Because we have Entrench. And I knew that was next. I knew it was coming up next. We're just goofing off at this point. It's true. We gotta draw one. Alright. 51. Okay, fine. I didn't kill him still. Nor did I eat him. That was our healing fight, though. The whole fight was just so we could heal. Oh, Iron Wave for some block without a skill. That's an interesting offer. That way the barricade and entrench doesn't rely entirely on things that exhaust. I need defense, so I think it's that anyways. All right, what do you got? It's the Ma Bank. Amazing. We get 3 floors worth of it. Not Tangela. Well, I think we just inflame. True great. Well, okay. Let's Twin Strike. Okay, it's back to this. We probably true get the strike. And we do not exhume it back. Nine times 3. Don't like that. Hey look, we drew so many extra cards. Alright, I think we need Dark Embrace. Get our engine going. Seeing red to draw some cards. Or draw a card. Pommel Strike will draw us more. Okay, Infernal Blade. The dropkick doesn't quite work yet. It is free, but there's nothing in here that makes vulnerable either. Not sure what we head, but if anything, maybe a true grit. I don't know. I think we perfected strike here as our next play. Now he's doing a big block again with a big attack. Thanks for the cat. I hate this guy, by the way. So annoying to fight. Think I might true grit away a strike. And then hope for some more mana generation. I would like to entrench with more block. Do we draw kick him here, I guess is the question. Is this a decent thing for us to leave him doing? That's not gonna change it, right? Yeah. Iron Ways. I mean, Eye Wave, arguably better than Defend. And we could draw kick afterwards if he switches to something really bad. That is pretty bad. But it could be worse. What if he hits us with What if he hits us with the tons of damage? Well, we're gonna hit a shot pretty soon. Although it does take our max health. But we're gonna use Body Slam anyways, right? Let's do this first. I wish he was vulnerable. Okay, he's back to that. Let's leave it. We're blocking all of it. Coincidentally. Exactly. Okay, I think we Corruption Barricade. Sorry, I'm using it. Ooh. Kinda want a skill potion here and see what we could maybe pull. I'm not sure I want to dual wield for just a thunderclap. That seems lame. Now, if we use this, we get to draw a card, is the thing. Actually, if we use this card, we get to draw a card. And maybe we like it better for using dual wield on. Maybe we like it better for spending the mana on, the energy on. Ugh. Feels dumb, but limit break? I mean... We like a limit break. That is more exciting to dual wield. I don't know. That's really worth spending my one and only dual wield on. Especially when we have heavy blade afterwards. That's just a win, right? No, it's not. Not quite. Ugh. It's so close, though. Just get him. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. He swapped to something perfect. Oh, we have heavy blade, guys. But. Feed. I must find the feed. That's not gonna find the feed, he's just gonna die. Hold on. Oh, we got it! Hold on. We're still doing this, though. Amazing! Eat the Tangela! Ancient potion, fine. Um, with strength, this is pretty good. Do we want another exhume? Does that help us? I'm not sure it does. Does sword boomerang just dilute the deck too much? It kinda does. Kinda does. Now, versus the Time Eater, this one is kinda bad. It's too many card uses. And this one puts me at risk on every fight of just not drawing, like actual, but the, blocks, of drawing blocks, right? Just only draw attacks all the time. Still, from the start, this is 1 mana, deal 16. And then you use Inflame, and this becomes 1 mana, deal 28. It's pretty good. I'm taking it. I'm dumb, but I'm taking it. We have to go for the shop, right? We need to. And this is a chance to heal. It may look like it's a chance to lose health. This is our only way we're healing. Well, maybe these heal as well. I don't know. Oh, good. It's the evil tentacle that Eerie Waxtus lost to. Think we inflame, drop kick, sword boomerang, perfected strike. No, that's too much energy, you guys. No, it's not. Drop kick is free. But we're gonna drop kick into dual wield, and we wish we had inflame at that point. No. We're just gonna take all this damage though, huh? Well, so much for healing. We're healing of the shock, it's fine. That's what I really meant. I don't think we dual wield here. I don't think either of those attacks is important to me. Except that I kind of might need to draw more, right? Kind of might need to draw more. It's pretty good. This is only for this turn anyways, it's not good enough. I need you to draw me something I can use. We almost have him, huh? Almost. Oh, it's unfortunate. Hey, what if we had thunderclapped? We could have pummeled him to death, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Do we need this for 2 block? No. Ow. Aren't you supposed to take a turn off to entangle me or whatever? Rude. He decided to do that when he was already dead. Draw 4 cards for free. Play the top card of your draw pile. Or apply weak. This is not good against Time Eater, so let's take Battle Trance. The draw is gonna come in real handy. Okay, we healed a little bit. Waffle! What do you mean, Waffle? Yeah, alright. Anything else we want from here? Three random skills into your draw pile that cost 0 this combat. It's kind of fun. Especially when our skills are free, so this is free. Yes, that was Blue October. I do like a lot of their songs. So do we need to remove a card from our deck, namely another strike? Or is Chrysalis what we need? I think it's Chrysalis. I think Chrysalis is gonna, it's gonna save the day. Five? Okay, I kind of want it. So instead of a question mark, can upgrade that, but we were upgrading here for sure. Is there a second card we'd want to upgrade? Not really, I guess. Like maybe this, honestly. Never heard that one before, nor have you heard a Blue October song in a long time. Yeah. They had like one song on the radio. Well, where I'm from. But somehow, I ended up buying like a bunch of their albums from just that one. I don't think there's any other cards that we need upgraded. So maybe we just go question mark then? Like, what if we get a card in one of these two that we also want upgraded though? Alright, well, this is not my favorite. Do we lose HP again in order to add to Madness? It's surprisingly good for our deck. Because they become free themselves pretty easily, and then they exhaust, letting us draw. And they make the cards that do stay in our deck free. I think I'll do it. Slightly unadvisedly. We have a lot of HP, even though, you know, I just got to full health. I just got there. Oh, great. I'm surprisingly bad against these guys. So definitely do that, right? Just to get rid of it, if nothing else. Although, what if we drop kick into a what if we drop kick into a Dark Embrace? Yeah, we gotta defend. Drop kick this guy. Hold on. How much is this? 42? We're so close to killing him. Especially with the letter opener. But we're not gonna get 3 more. Yeah, I think we better do this. Bloodletting, that's not helpful. Okay, you just do that and take 3. Think you've heard like 2 of them on the radio? 20 years ago? Okay, we have Dark Embrace now. Now to draw a lot of cards. I suppose it doesn't do a lot to play that this turn, but... Okay, so no more drawing. Infernal Blade does nothing. As far as drawing, nor does 2 grit. Don't really have any other block but True Grit, so we're gonna play it. We have Defend, of course, but, if we leave this, then we draw an extra card for next turn, so maybe we should do that. Exhaust, Entrench. Guess I want a Thunderclap. Which means we're not gonna play Madness? I guess so. Yeah, there's not really anything we need to play it on anyways. It's fine. Clash is not good. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. I thought we were gonna at least be able to kill this guy. It's gonna be a lot of damage, frankly. The worst attack we could have gotten. Ow. Ow. We have no way of blocking, so Sword Boomerang just gets us killed. How annoying. Oh, wait, we didn't have enough energy for that, you guys. Wait, where'd my energy go? What did I spend it on this turn? Hold on. Oh, it was Shockwave, right? Yeah. Could have done that and a strike. But I'm a dumb. Correct, I am a dumb. So now we're taking 9 more damage. Where's my undo button? Tan, get in here. Is there anything I would headbutt to play? Dual wield? So we can get more in flames? Now it's, We can't play them all. I kind of need a block. Is like my main concern. I'm gonna True Grit. Then Exhume. And get back... I guess Seeing Red? Guess I didn't need to attack that guy because we're playing a lot of skills this round. Just another Fey oopsie. Where's my feed? Gimme feed. Think I have to just do this. Playing this gets him down to even less health, but doesn't do much besides that. It's fine. Okay, we have achieved feed. And Chrysalis, too. We need to block first thing. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay. Eat. Our last meal before the boss. Explosive potion is not that good for the boss. So it's not... Oh, metallicize. Okay, that's a thing. Yes. Alright. Upgrade my Chrysalis. Here we go. Not even worried, you guys. I'm not even worried. Except that he's dealing 32 damage right off the bat. That does worry me a little bit. And what's the thing he's applying? Is that draw fewer cards, or is that vulnerable? I can't remember. Honestly, either way, please don't hurt me. Okay, so hit him really hard. It's a darn shame that Seeing Red basically has to go. Unless we True Grit away Strike. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna True Grit away Strike. Oh well. And we've only played 3 cards, so we get to draw extra. Amazing. And we'll never know what he tried to do. It was probably the draw fewer, right? Instead, we drew more. Where's all my powers? Where's all my vulnerable? It's all coming up wrong. Let's draw. Yeah, I want to draw. Okay. Are we dual-wielding Metallicize? I rather like that. I can't even use it all this turn, but we have like no other way of blocking other than Iron Waves. Which I probably will use. Yeah, we should Iron Wave. And next time we can only play 4. It's probably fine. Ha! Look at you taking damage from thorns. Alright, this is not enough energy, but you only play 4 anyways, so let's... Dash, Pommel Strike, Sword Boomerang is good enough. And then Battle Trance just for a 4th card, I guess. Dark Embrace, we do need that. He's gonna hit me very hard. But now we have to Battle Trance. So I better do it now. Barricade is here. It may be an irrelevant thing, because it's gonna wipe out our block every turn. Don't do it! Not in the face! What would I put on top if I could put anything? Is a barricade? Probably not. Battle Trance? Possibly. We're seeing red. Now I think Battle Trance is probably the play, huh? Why are you always hitting me so hard? Stop it. Nice. Free Chrysalis. Those are some nice ones to be 0. Play this one. At no energy left. If I played this one, we might draw into like Corruption. But this no longer draws anything. Alright, I'm doing it. We did not get Corruption. Is there any of these I would put on top? For the cost of losing this card? Probably, like, Inflame. Because we don't need it right now. Probably gonna Shockwave here. So let's Warcry away our Inflame. Draw it next time. And then Shockwaves. So we take 9 less damage. Okay. Oh, so I'm taking 3. Amazing. And he's taken 7 each hit. That's pretty great. Why am I still drawing so few? What the heck? This guy. I think I have to True Grit away feed. That's weird that it didn't let me pick. Oh my gosh! Guys, it's an unupgraded True Grit. I almost lost it. I almost lost my Inflame. Next turn is gonna suck. We can play one card if we play both of these now. I think we don't play both of them. I think we just play this one. And then we can play 2 cards next turn. It's horrible. It's horrible. I guess it's Corruption and Disarm? Seems to be. But he's not actually losing any strength because he's ticking up, so he's actually getting that strength back. Hey Ronnie, popping in to lurk and buy some more cats? Nice. Guys, we're not killing them fast enough. Can I just say that? Oh, can we also say... He should probably be like... doing something other than attacking every turn? Kinda wanna dual wheel Metallicize again. I'm doing it. I think we True Grit. Bash. Okay. Seeing red is good here. It's very good. I think we True Grit away this Twin Strike as well. Another True Grit? Maybe we True Grit this True Grit. Because it's random, and we hate that. We can play 4 more, and we must. We're gonna entrench, right? I wish I could drop kick, but I cannot, because I must Metallicize. And Sword Boomerang 13 4 times? Sounds great to me. Now we just never take damage again? I think that's the plan. Just never take damage again. Nice. Now we can permanently make Perfected Strike free. Another Metallicize, okay. Heavy Blade. Exhume is what we need. think it's fine. Yeah. Because what I want is to entrench again. Seems okay. Also, we're gonna perfect his strike in Heavy Blade and then he's dead. But like, where's my body slam? I want a body slam for 150. We did it! He didn't get to heal. It took a while to ramp up to it, but we needed all 139 of our health to make that work. Or like, at least 136 of it. 106 of it. Get him. It's not a great score. I just say it's not an impressive score. Didn't even break 1,000. But the important part is we beat Ascension 6. That was stressful. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to do it.